Why is there a manhole cover under my lawn? Let's find out. The shape and the size of this thing were confusing me, but we figured it out. I pulled out all the tools in my shed because this thing is heavy. Oops, let's put that back. I cleaned it off a little bit and then tried to open it up with my fingers. That didn't work. So then we tried this stake that I had laying behind the shed, and I just bent it. And then... oh, viola! I wanted to get something wedged in there so I could get my hands under it, and then I almost had a heart attack because I thought I dropped it down into the hole. That was a close one. Now to see what's under the manhole cover. It's a big hole. Nobody needs a big hole in their yard, so let's cover that back up. And then we'll make sure the grass is nice and tidy back on top. No seams, no cracks, no trace I was ever there. I wouldn't want the HOA to know I went snooping around. You hear that? I have found a brick under my lawn before. But I don't think there'd be one under the lawn this far away from the house. But there's definitely something under there. Let's find out what it is. I haven't found a dinosaur bone yet, but it's only a matter of time. What's the over-under on whether or not it's a Triceratops or a Stegosaurus Rex? There's the culprit. Boulder seed. There's a rock in my lawn, but I realize you guys can't really see this bare spot, so hang on just a second. So I've been thinking, who do you think would be the coolest person for me to invite to dig a rock out of my lawn with me, or me to go dig a rock out of their lawn? Whoa. 1, 2, oh. 3, I'm not totally sure what's causing this whole bare spot because there's some places where there's stuff under there. So that could be a rock, and that could also be a rock. But there's some places where the screwdriver goes down and doesn't hit anything at all. So I'm gonna start by taking out some small pieces and just kind of doing some exploratory surgery. But first we've got to mow this jungle of an overgrown lawn. But yeah, as you can see, not one huge rock, but some boulder seeds, so it's good we're getting rid of these things. People ask why I fix every bare spot in my lawn. Well, get yourself a pad of paper and a pencil because you're going to want to write this down. The answer is because I want to. I mean, it's 30 inches wide. That's why it's called the Time Master. Well, not one big rock. Just looks like a bunch of small ones. Can't even see the line, can you, Russ?